All right, Abus, welcome to Fight Week. I think the last time we saw you was about 6 months ago. Is that a good time frame for you, or did you want to get anything sooner?
Hey, how are you? Yeah, exactly. It was in Abu Dhabi, right? Yeah. I was trying to get the fight a little bit earlier, but how is it?
And Michel Pereira, right? Big opponent. A guy that's known to do some crazy things in there. The UFC actually posted something on their Twitter this week. They said don't sleep on Abus's ground game. So with a guy like Michel Pereira, what are you expecting? Are you expecting to go in there and mix it up with this guy, or are we going to see you revert to the ground game?
Of course, every fight start in the stand-up. Let's see how it's going. I have always airbag my wrestling. I can, if it doesn't work, I can always wrestle everyone. But let's see how the fight's going. Like you said, Michel Pereira is some guy you can expect everything from him. I respect his skills, all the stuff, but yeah, let's see Saturday.
And then how does it feel to be sharing the card with your brother Ikram? I saw you guys taking some pictures on Instagram there. You obviously did some training together, so that's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, we was trained together at the team, American top team in Miami. I'm happy that we are both together. We can help each other. We was helping each other all the trainings camp, and now we are also together. Yeah, I hope we're both gonna win.
And then looking back on your record right now, I mean, you've fought two of the top guys in Kyle Bahio, Sean Strickland. You get another one in Michel Pereira. Like a win this weekend, that'll be 3 wins in a row for you. Where does that put you in the division?
I hope after the win this Saturday, I'm gonna go to top 15, and then step by step. Yeah.
And one more, not related to the division, but who do you think Islam's going to fight next?
Islam, I don't know. There is a lot of options. I think there is Arman Tsarukyan is there now. One more guy who come up like Ilya Topuria. Yeah, this is the fight I think I want to see, like a fan, Topuria against Islam.
How does that one play out?
Yeah, it's going to be firework.
On the point about the crazy things that Michel Pereira does in the octagon, there is some controversy about when he does backflips and then his knee strikes the head of his opponent while on the ground. Have you prepared for that sort of craziness in the ring at all, in the octagon at all?
You cannot be prepared for this shit, this kind of shit. But we know how he works, how he's working, and we are ready. It was a little bit difficult to find someone who fight similar like him, because I think he's only one fighter who do the crazy stuff in the cage. I don't worry about this.
Is it one of the more challenging fighters to prepare for just because of the randomness of the kind of strategy he'll throw at you?
I think in the UFC it's everyone tough opponent. You have to be ready 100% for everyone. Everyone have his strong sides, and yeah, every preparation is different. Yeah. That's I think that's make us so strong that we are ready for any situation.
Great. Thank you.
Привет, Абус. Ты в UFC дрался уже и в Эмиратах, и в Америке, и в Бразилии, и в Европе. Где тебе наиболее комфортно в плане поддержки, в плане публики?
Hey, Abus, you fought all over in the UFC. You fought in the Emirates. You fought in Brazil. You fought in Europe. You fought in the States. For you, where is the most comfortable place to fight?
На русском отвечать? Как удобно. На русском задали, на русском отвечу. Удобнее всего, конечно, в Европе, потому что Там я вырос, можно сказать. Там много моих друзей, фанатов могут приехать поддержать, что немаловажно. Да, я бы сказал, что в Европе. Или Абу-Даби. Абу-Даби тоже такая свойская атмосфера.
I would say Europe because I grew up in Europe pretty much, so I have a lot of friends over there. I have a lot of people that can come out, support, they can be at the fight live. And I would also say maybe Abu Dhabi, that's also pretty much a home type stadium.
В июне будет турнир в Баку, через 2 месяца получается. В случае твоей победы, если эта победа будет не сильно энергозатратной, хотел бы ты выступить в этом карде?
There's going to be a fight in June in Baku. In case you win, and if this win is going to be pretty easy for you on Saturday, would you consider also fighting in Baku in June?
Я думаю, как бы этот бой не прошел, 2 месяца слишком короткое время, чтобы опять выступать. Я уже так разок поспешил и дорого заплатил за это. За это я, в принципе, если через 3-4 месяца я получу бой, я буду готов. А так рано драться, потому что у меня сейчас была долгая подготовка. Я был 2 месяца в Америке. И сейчас, если мне опять дадут бой, получается, мне опять надо уезжать без семьи, без родителей. Это очень тяжело.
You know, it doesn't matter what the fight is going to happen like on Saturday. I think 2 months for the next fight is not enough time. I've done it before. I rushed to fight before in the UFC, and I paid a pretty high price for that. So I think 2 months is not enough because if you think about it, I just prepared for 2 months in the United States, and then I would have to, get another fight. So 3-4 months is better. And then if I would get this opportunity, I would have to leave again, Germany, leave Europe, leave my family, leave my close family, my parents. It's not very easy. So I think that's too soon.
И последнее от меня. В последнее время UFC дает тебе исключительно бразильцев, Баральо, Варлей, Бруно Феррейра, сейчас Мишел Перейра. Не надоело с ними драться еще?
It seems as though UFC keeps setting you up against Brazilians. You constantly keep fighting Brazilians. Now you got another Brazilian that you're fighting. Are you sick of fighting only Brazilians?
Ну, потихоньку меня это уже напрягает, потому что еще 1-2 бойца, я думаю, мне уже нельзя будет в Бразилию. А так у меня много друзей бразильцев, мой тренер бразилец. У меня уже последние лет, как я начал заниматься этим видом спорта, у меня контакт с бразильцами, я понимаю их, мы очень дружим. Не хотелось бы, конечно, чтобы я дрался только с бразильцами, потому что есть достаточно других ребят, с кем еще можно подраться. Я надеюсь, это последний бразилец.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit annoying because 1 or 2 more Brazilians, and I probably won't be able to go to Brazil myself anymore. But other than that, I mean, I have no issue with Brazilians. My coach is Brazilian. I have a lot of guys that I train with that I know in the sport that are Brazilian. I have absolutely nothing against them, but it doesn't seem. I mean, why am I only fighting Brazilians? There's got to be somebody else that I should fight as well, right? But other than that, I have no issue with them.
Спасибо, удачи в субботу.
Good luck.
Спасибо.
I just got one more. With there being sort of a rumor of Dricus du Plessis having an injury, if there was to be like an interim title in the division, who do you think should fight for it?
Поскольку идут слухи, что Дрикас де Пласси получил травму, если будут биться за пояс, кто, ты думаешь, должен за него биться и стоит ли делать временный пояс?
It depends how long he is out, like Duplessis. If he's just couple months, then it don't make sense to fight like interim title. But if this guy like out for 6 or over months, like of course the guys who are in contenders they want to fight. I think there is enough guys like contender number 1 is Imamov. Then we have Kayo and Chimaev. They have something between them now, some trouble, beef. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how it's going.